What up, Max?
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have
you
a lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it
I
involves
guess
a
Kate will
student
miss class now.
or a friend?
I'm worried about
I wonder
her.
how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves.
It's cool that Mr. Jefferson published his own little book of photo tips.
We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating.
Oh, das wollte ich jetzt nicht. Aber danke. Chloe hat geschrieben. Chloe sagt, Max, du hättest Frank eine Kugel verpassen sollen, statt ihm die Knarre zu geben. Chloe sagt sowas nicht. Keiner will das. Zu spät zum Zurückspulen? Ja. Okay, Chloe ist doch ein bisschen mehr ist, als ich gedacht habe. Okay, dann kriegen wir wenigstens noch die kompletten
What up,
Dialog
Max?
von...
Hey, Warren.
I saw Kate earlier and her eyes were puffy from crying.
Kate has a lot on her plate.
I didn't know what to say and she didn't tell me anything.
Okay, I know you love me, but if you're not in this class, beat it. Everybody else, please sit
Maybe
down.
I'll
We
see
have a
you
lot
later.
to cover today, and so little time as usual. I see all the usual suspects here. Anybody seen Kate Marsh?
I think everybody has seen Kate Marsh by now.
She's not feeling good.
Sounds like you're giggling about a video gone viral. Maybe it involves a student or a friend? I wonder how it would feel to have false images of yourself shot out all over the world for people to judge. Usually, people need something to judge, so they never take a good look at themselves. We can thank reality TV for some of that. In the end, we can only blame ourselves for participating. Speaking of participation, there are a few souls here who have yet to enter a photo in the contest. Like Max Caulfield, for example. Who I know can't wait to enter, right? I'm sure you read the syllabus like it was a Harry Potter book, so you must know today we're studying chiaroscuro. That beautiful work. Heard about the contrast between light and dark. The shadow play that gives photography such visual power. It's basic yin and yang. Black and white images are effective precisely because of their contrasts. Although we don't technically see in months.
Yo! Some crazy shit is going down in the girls' dorm!
Zachary,
Check it.
do not come into my class like that ever again. Listen, everybody remain seated.
Oder auch nicht.
Dismissed.
Is this for real?
Bitch flipped out.
I didn't think she was that messed up.
Kate! No! Oh God. I have to do something to help her.
Not again. Not now. I have to try something. I won't be able to rewind again and again. Keep going, Max. You can do it.
Du schaffst das, Max. Sei stark. Oh mein Gott. Diese Wendung der Ereignisse.
Yes.
What are you doing here, Max? Stop! Don't come near me!
Not now. It won't work. I don't have any power. Now I have to do this by myself.
Max, seriously, don't come near me! I will jump!
Okay. I'm right here. Kate, please.
Oh, Max, I know you want to help me. I love that you stepped up to David, but it doesn't matter now. Nothing matters.
You matter, and not just to me.
I do want to believe that.
Kate, your life is still yours, and we can get through this together. Let me help. Like I helped by erasing all that crap people wrote on your room slate.
I'm glad to hear you worry about me. That makes me feel better.
Of course I worry. You're my friend, Kate.
I did feel better talking to you on the phone. I always feel like you really listen.
Kate, please trust me. Come stand by me, okay? I can help you now. I know I can. This morning I erased the web link to the video. It was written on the shower room mirror.
That's your story now. How can I trust you? What about this morning when I needed help? You told me to do nothing.
Kate, I'm gathering proof that Nathan Prescott drugged you. And you're not the only victim. So you have to help me take Nathan down.
Nathan Prescott? That makes sense. He's a scumbag. You have proof now?
Soon, then straight to the police. Think of it like we're cleansing Blackwell.
You do have my back, Max. That's the first time I've felt hopeful in a week.
Good. We all need to have each other's backs. So, I want you to come with me now. Please. You don't have to do this.
Max, I'm in a nightmare and I can't wake up. Unless I put myself to sleep. Then everybody at Blackwell can post pics of my body. I'm already on the internet forever. No wonder they call it a web. Nothing can ever get out. Like my video. I wish I could go back in time and erase everything.
Nobody cares, Kate. There'll be another viral Victoria video in a day and everybody will forget.
You can't scrub my video from the internet. And that's how I'll be remembered. Unless I jump.
Kate, you can't do this to all the people who care about you.
No. Nobody cares about me. Nobody.
Das ist jetzt schwierig. Ich weiß nicht mehr genau. Oh mein Gott. Oh, Kacke. Die Mutter war es nicht. So semi. Ich bin tendenziell beim Vater. Aber ich weiß halt echt nicht, ob das die richtige Wahl ist.
Kate, I saw that card from your father. You can count on him. He clearly loves you without question.
Dad does care, even though I hurt him. He's the only one I know who believes in me.
See? You're not alone. And nobody down there wants to see you up here. This isn't the end, Kate. There's no way God doesn't have big plans for you here.
Nice try, Max. But God put me on this route.
weiß ja nicht, was in Matthäus 11,28 und Sprüche 21,15 steht. Okay, das muss ich jetzt... Sorry, das muss ich jetzt googeln nebenbei. Matthäus 11,28. Kommt her zu mir alle, die ihr mühselig und beladen seid. Ich will euch erquicken. Okay. Und Sprüche 12,15. Dem Gerechten ist es eine Freude zu tun, was recht ist, aber den Übeltätern ist es ein Schrecken. Oh. Okay, die sind jetzt beide schwierig. Beide können sehr verschieden interpretiert werden. Ich würde tendenziell zu Matthäus 11 gehen. Einfach wegen der Hoffnung für alle. Klar, Selbstmord ist eine Sünde, aber damit kriegen wir sie halt wenig überzeugt wahrscheinlich, weil es halt wenig mit ihr zu tun hat, persönlich.
Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest.
Matthew 11:28. I can't believe you quoted one of my favorite passages.
Like I said, I care about you. I know this passage means a lot to you.
Jawohl. Dankeschön.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
What are you talking about? You saved me from talking in class.
Now, I know today was difficult for everybody, but I'm so proud of the way Blackwell pulled together to save a young girl's life. Of course, you're quite the hero for getting Kate to come down, Max.
I didn't do much.
She's modest. Like a real hero.
Yeah, real hero.
As principal of Blackwell Academy, I take my duties seriously. I take the well-being of every student more seriously. What happened today should never happen in a hall of wisdom and knowledge. Mr. Madsen, as our head of security here, those roof doors should always be locked. That's just standard operating procedure. They were not, and that is indeed your responsibility. Mr. Jefferson, I know you can't be expected to know what your students are going through, but Kate has assisted you in class, so you should have known something was amiss. Mr. Prescott, since you are responsible for the Vortex Club parties, and since Miss Marsh did attend your last party, you'll have to answer some more questions. Miss Caulfield, why exactly were you on the roof with Kate Marsh? Did she tell you her plan? Or anything at all? Please, tell us everything.
Mein Gott. Ich weiß jetzt halt nicht, ob ich meine Kräfte zurück habe. Das ist jetzt halt auch nochmal schwierig. Prinzipiell würde ich Nathan einfach eine reinwirken, weil der total unsympathisch ist. Und ich Jefferson und David ein bisschen sympathischer finde. Also Jefferson deutlich mehr und David ein bisschen. Dass David sie gemobbt hat, da wäre ich mir nicht so sicher. Sie weinte auf jeden Fall wegen einem Gespräch mit Jefferson. Aber ob das dann schlussendlich der ausschlaggebende Punkt war? Für Nathan habe ich halt zu wenig Beweise. Da würde ich halt direkt auf die Schnauze fliegen damit. Ich gehe für B.
I saw Mr. Jefferson talking to Kate right before our class. Then she ran off crying.
Mark, I do know that Miss Marsh has assisted you on class events.
Kate, Miss Marsh has been very withdrawn lately. I assume this awful video was the cause. I hated seeing the students laugh at her. She told me Max was the only one who believed her, would take her calls and actually listen to her.
She shouldn't have asked to be on video, macking with some dudes.
You ass! She didn't ask for any of this.
No, on the contrary. Max was right to bring this up. Now, I wanted to help, but I guess I was too late.
Well, now this is problematic. The publicity is rising, and perhaps you shouldn't represent Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest in San Francisco.
Are you serious?
I am. We don't need any negative press about that event. And we need to involve the Academy in possible disciplinarian measures for you.
I understand. There are bigger things at stake than me. The life of a young girl, for one. Maybe you should investigate other staff members. Max told me she knew things about Mr. Madsen.
Let Max speak for herself. Everything we talked about here will be looked into. All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us. I'll continue this investigation from there.
My head is killing me, but I think I can use my power again.
Okay. Wenigstens kann ich jetzt nochmal die anderen Endmöglichkeiten mir anschauen, bevor ich mich entscheiden muss.
All I know is that Kate was at a party and Nathan dosed her. She got wasted and kissed some boys on a viral video without a clue.
I dosed her? Without a clue. Have you seen the video? Whatever. Kate was loaded and
You're a
playing
liar.
the field.
You told Kate you took her to the emergency room.
I said I was going to take her to the ER. She sobered up eventually.
Bullshit. Something happened to her and you know it. How about we talk about you waving a gun in the girls'
Hey,
bathroom?
that's total slander. I could sue you and this school so fast. I already have a personal lawyer.
Careful, Mr. Prescott. I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further. A friend and student just tried to kill herself. They don't need this forum right now.
Yes, I'm kind of devastated right now. I'd like to be with my family.
All right, Miss Caulfield, please sign here to confirm what you've told us.
Und dann noch auf ein letztes. Okay, er schenkt uns schon mal ein bisschen mehr Glauben als davor.
Miss Caulfield.
Aber wir haben halt
Why
immer noch keine
exactly?
Beweise.
Mr. Madsen was bullying Kate.
Oh, grow up.
Excuse me, I was there. I saw you getting in her face.
You have no idea what you saw. Kate Marsh was involved with a bad crowd. I was trying to find out who.
Kate had a double life. I was super shocked when I found out.
No, you were part of the crowd. And like I said, I personally saw David physically harass Kate Marsh.
You lying little... Are you gonna take this troublemaker's word over your security officer?
And he should take the word of somebody who harasses students?
Max, I'm afraid this won't be solved here without proof and a thorough investigation. Now, if you have anything else to say.
Excuse me. I think Max and Nathan need a break before we grill them further.
Coffee?
Okay. Einfach weil ich Nathan nicht mag, ich werde ihn beschuldigen. I don't give a shit. Außerdem sind dann die Auswirkungen auf Mr. Jefferson geringer. Ich mag ihn persönlich mehr. Auch wenn das die wahrscheinlich glimpflichste Version für uns ist. Weil Mr. Jefferson das halt sehr gut einsieht und nicht unbedingt mit seinem Drogenkartell um die Ecke kommen möchte, so wie Nathan. Aber ich mag Nathan einfach nicht. Daher wird er jetzt
Mr.
beschuldigt.
Prescott, I have been told of this alleged gun incident, and I have to admit that the video in question was sent to me by multiple sources.
Including me.
And since Mr. Prescott does appear prominently in the video and was responsible for the party, I have no choice but to suspend him until further notice.
Whatever. See you in court.
Excuse me.
Ja.
Caulfield?
Okay, ich kann hier dann nur noch unterschreiben. Machen wir das mal. Und damit denke ich, wird das Kapitel vorbei sein.
Well, I think we know less now than when we started. We'll be assisting the police with further inquiries. I know this has been a stressful day. I wish I had the power to change it all for the better. So thank you for coming in.
I couldn't even believe it was happening. It was literally slow motion as I grabbed her hand. And then I could feel her grabbing mine.
Max, that was the greatest thing I've ever seen. Ever! You reached out, she reached out, hugs, tears, applause. Like a superhero.
Not quite. Look at me. I'm a mess.
You're glowing. Seriously, a human halo. I'm pretty sure you earned your wings today.
I'm still worried about Kate. She did try to kill herself. All over a video.
Viral is the right word. Like a disease.
So you watched it?
Just 1.5 times.
Warren, I don't mean to sound weird, but there's something ominous going on at Blackwell.
Today proves that.
And I'm working on proof that Kate Marsh is connected to Rachel Amber. Somehow. Along with Nathan and Mr. Madsen.
I'm not a big conspiracy guy, but I wouldn't doubt it. Nathan did scare me yesterday, and Madsen is a straight-up dickhead. So, what do you think is really happening?
What the hell is this? The weather confirms this weird day. Feel that chill.
Max, there was no eclipse scheduled today. I would know. I would.
I believe you, Warren. I'll believe anything this week.
Das war jetzt viel. Ich würde dieses Mal, weil es jetzt halt auch schon so spät ist, die Credits skippen. Oder, nee, ich glaube, ich lasse die jetzt einfach noch durchlaufen. Da ist jetzt viel passiert. Ich weiß auch nicht, ob ich die richtige Wahl getroffen habe, weil wir haben ja jetzt gesehen, dass auch Mr. Jefferson noch Ärger bekommen hat. Da weiß ich jetzt halt auch nicht, wie da noch die Folgen sein werden für ihn. Wie gesagt, ich mag einfach Nathan am wenigsten von denen. Deswegen möchte ich ihm die Boomer-Karte dazu spielen. Auch wenn wir nicht genügend Beweise haben dafür, aber die werden wir wahrscheinlich noch finden in nächster Zeit. Wir werden eventuell im nächsten Kapitel dann auch ein bisschen mehr von Rachel erfahren, glaube ich, so wie das jetzt angeteasert worden ist. Ja, einfach mal schauen, was kommt. Wird hoffentlich nächsten Dienstag wieder soweit sein. Genau. Ich habe jetzt einfach mal geskippt. Tatsächlich, bei Frank war es relativ 50-50. Ansonsten bin ich mit dem Strom geschwommen, was die Beschuldigungen angeht. Ja. Okay. Damit bin ich glücklich. Und beim nächsten Mal geht es dann wohl nachts in die Schule oder so. Dann bedanke ich mich fürs Zuschauen.